Dr. Jim Weisman. I'm the Assistant Dean for Clinical Education and a Clinical Associate Professor at Purdue University. Considering the discussion today about shortages of veterinarians in the workforce, certainly we do see that across the country. It is somewhat regional, but we do know it's out there both on the veterinarian and the veterinary nurse or veterinary technician side of the profession. We know that about 2/3 of graduates today enter or leave veterinary school and enter private practices. So we are turning out veterinarians, but the demand is still greater than the supply. In veterinary practices today, we are concerned about burnout, compassion fatigue. A lot of this comes from just the high demand of caseload and the increasing work hours that veterinarians and their staff are having to be at practices to meet the demands and the needs of our patients that we serve. On the client side, we see longer delays in scheduling appointments, so then there's concerns for their animal being seen in a quick enough time period. Also, we see a shift when they can't get into their primary care veterinarian. We see a shift to seeing emergency room visits going up because they're open, and that puts a greater drain and strain on those practices as well. There is no exact idea about the length of this. Many colleges of veterinary medicine, many other people within the profession are working on trying to look at efficiency models and how we can better utilize the entire veterinary team to improve what's out there today. But we do know over the next 10 to 15 years, there is documented demand for veterinarians' needs, and the demand for graduate veterinarians will continue to increase over the next 10 to 15 years. At Purdue, we're very fortunate that we train both the doctor of veterinary medicine, so the veterinarian, and the veterinary nurse or the veterinary technician. We educate both of those professionals here in the College of Veterinary Medicine, and by doing so, we're helping to address these workforce shortages by completing the team and getting those graduates out there to take positions across the country.